wait for the kid? Yo, you fuck! That was amazing. Cowboy hat, bang! Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to The Bad Batch Season 1, Episode 8. Now with this episode, we are halfway through the season, and I am really expecting it to start picking up now. We've had some filler episodes at the start, but it was still really good and consistent and keeping like sort of, they're planting seeds for larger story things, so I'm almost expecting those seeds to start growing and getting more episodes focused on more, I guess, impactful things. So in the last episode, we finally had them get rid of the chips. We had Rex's return, and we had that awesome, like, terrifying scene with Wrecker falling under the control of the chip and getting thankfully cured. So I do like that they're bringing in these more serious problems that they have, and they are starting to deal with it. But of course, at the end, they got ratted out by the Scrapper Guild, and the Empire is coming for them. So I am because I feel like they haven't done enough with the Empire yet in this show, because they are like the main villain. They are the big bad. We have Fennec Shand, who almost feels like the villain of the show from what we've seen, how recent her episode was. The Empire was only dealt with the first episode, basically, and then we had a bit of it in Crosshair's very dark episode. So I'm hoping that we get them back, and they give a face to it. I think, yeah, Crosshair probably is the face to it, because he is technically in the Empire at the minute, but he's almost redeemable. I want him to be saved, because now they've gotten rid of their chips. You might be able to get rid of Crosshair's chip. So hopefully that will work. Then you need another face behind that who is for the Empire, who is not redeemable, who would go down with the chip. I guess that could be Tarkin, but I almost want like a new character to be the face of it. It could be that other guy, the one I can't remember his name. He was the one on the hologram. That could be the guy. So we have got a few contenders for the face of the Empire for this show. Because I do want a new character to be the face of it, who can like go along with the series to represent the Empire. But yeah, I guess for this episode, I'm just expecting just a good sort of confrontation with the Empire. Maybe Crosshair shows up. I mean, that's sort of what the Empire has sent him for. That relates to, I guess, I think, yeah, the Empire would send it. But I'm expecting Crosshair to show up now after the Empire has been called on them. But yeah, I'm not sure what to expect, because they're still stuck on that graveyard planet. They haven't left it yet. So unless this is going to pick up straight away, which I'd assume it would. But yeah, so they've gotten rid of their chips. So at this point, the Empire, this could be an advantage for them. The Empire don't know they've gotten rid of their chips, so they might try and capture them to enhance the sort of chips in their head. But as soon as they find out that they've removed the chips, they're going to want them dead, because they know that they're going to be useless to them. So hopefully they can take advantage of that, but I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. And if you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do a Patreon, the link will be in the description. And with them uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance, so if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. But with that said, let's just dive on in. Camino. It was meant to signal Empire, that means Crosshair's definitely returning. This is group fight. I can't tell who's who with these new costumes. Assume you're Crosshair. Yes, grey hair.
Scrappers on Bracca reported a power surge on a Jedi cruiser.
They got that, yep.
It's Clone Force 99.
So they didn't see Rex.
Experimental Unit 99 are highly skilled assets. It would be most beneficial to have them returned alive.
Okay, good. They still think the chips are there.
If you find them on Bracca, terminate them.
Never mind, so they're not going to try and capture them. Great.
And that's how you disassemble a thermal explosive.
Oh, this is so cool.
You need to know how to disable it.
Seems simple enough.
And she's smart. She should get this.
Here, disarm it.
Oh, what? Okay, yep.
10 seconds till we're both goners. 10.
Okay, I like this. He's a whole lot more serious.
This connects to the transmitter in.
7.
Come on.
6.
Come on, you got this. You got this. Come on, super awareness.
I don't know which way to cut next.
You got this.
Right. 3.
He's just being mean, isn't he?
1. Obviously not that one.
Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Run! Oh, no. Was it a teeny explosion?
Gotcha!
Okay, I like that. That's different.
Because it's a smoke bomb. You think I let you train with a live explosive?
Oh, I feel like he's different after the chip. He seems more serious. He's actually training her and teaching her. He's not just joking around and having fun.
How'd the test go?
I don't want to talk about it.
You'll be a pro in no time.
What? They're close? And you can't... Can you spot them?
We've got eyes on us.
Good. Great.
How many?
At least 3, Ricker. You ready? Waiting on you.
Awesome, we're gonna get good scene. Oh, yeah, they're running. Oh, yes, one down. Two. Oh, missed, no. That guy's really abandoning his friends. Great. Oh, oh no.
Rick is in pursuit. He says he has it under control.
That's
This-
not comforting.
No. This is good. At least no one can be surprised now. So they know that they've been spotted and most likely reported to the Empire, so they should expect Imperial forces to arrive soon. I don't think you can shake Wrecker. Please don't prove me wrong. No. Come on. Oh, you got this? Yes! He's dead.
Are you okay?
He's fine.
I was just waiting to make my move.
See, he's fine. I'm so happy with that. I don't have to worry about a knock to the head causing the chip to go off because it's gone.
Rex warned us about the scrapper patrols on Braca. We should leave.
Yep.
Present situation, we need money, and we have a chance to make a lot of it right here.
Do you?
My scans indicate the armory and artillery bay have not been fully offloaded.
Ooh.
Just a few of those weapons should clear our debt with Sid.
Awesome.
It's not arms smugglers. There's no Republic for us to rely on anymore.
Yep, we got to change.
The intel from the bridge's central system has the potential to be worth far more than any weapon.
Oh, great.
Get to the bridge, get the power online, and whatever intel you can gather.
What do we do about them?
Yeah.
We need them be gone before they even wake up.
Okay, so you want to be quick. All three of them now, so the other one didn't die. Awesome. They should know when like the Empire shows up, right? They can't get surprised. They should like realize people are going to come for them. Oh, this is the perfect place for a surprise attack.
Ricker, you're gonna like this.
Bunch of explosives.
You think that's great? Check this out.
What is it? What is it? What have you found? Oh, whoa, loads. Whoa, what? Is that, who is that? Is that you guys or someone else?
The power's back on.
It's tech. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Proton torpedoes.
Oh dear. No.
Come here, beautiful.
How are you meant to get all of this off?
How to arm that?
No.
Sorry, kid. This one's all mine.
Oh.
I need you up on the bridge.
Copy that.
Why does tech need Omega?
With a hole like this, Sid'll owe us for a change.
Awesome.
If we'd left with Rex, we wouldn't have to owe Sid at all.
Oh,
On a different path than us. We're soldiers.
you want to go. You're conflicted. Okay, so you're not fully on board with the Bad Batch then? So you are still ideologically aligned with Rex? Oh dear, why are you needed here?
Whoever scuttled this ship didn't wipe the hardware's data imprint. I'm transferring the files.
Excellent.
Need to copy the master drive. It's under that panel.
Why do I feel like something bad's about to happen? Yep, giant graveyard. What have you spotted?
What was the war like?
It was a primary mission objective, comprised of battles on various fronts.
Yes, not analytical.
What was it like?
Yes, come on, get this out of him.
I just told you.
Get some development on him. Come on, make him seem more human and less robotic. Okay, here we
That's
go.
the proximity sensor. It
Great.
signals when there's an approaching vessel.
That's
It's
not
most
good.
likely a short circuit.
No. Seen that?
Hunter, we've got company.
Yes, you do. And here comes the Empire. But at least you're not surprised by it.
Is it more scrappers?
Nope.
No, it's the Empire.
Luckily you got a giant ship that you might be able to lose them in or get them trapped in.
We can no longer delay.
Delay what?
This mission on Braca poses a threat to our contingency plan.
Yeah.
We already have someone handling matters.
Yeah. So it is Shand.
Deliver the young clone intact. That is all that should concern us.
Intact. There's a lot going on with those two, and I feel like I need way more info on what their goal is. Awesome shot, love it.
That cruiser's where the power surge was detected.
So are these clones or other soldiers that have been recruited?
There's too much atmospheric interference.
No, you're being jammed.
Yep, smarty pants.
Take a shuttle and find their ship.
Yes, Commander.
Clone.
How many troopers are we talking about?
3 attack shuttles worth.
Ah,
They're already on board the cruiser. We need a covert way out. They'll do
Yeah.
a forward to aft sweep.
there's no way they found a ship? Ah,
We found their ship.
great.
There's no one inside.
Secure the perimeter.
No. Okay, now you've got to fight to get your ship back.
Trying to tap into the Reg's comms so we can monitor their movements.
No, you what?
Someone's coming.
Ah, did you do? Okay, that was close. They're all just painted white now. I don't like how uniform it is. There's no uniqueness to them anymore.
Push the targets towards the hangar.
Aren't we headed to the hangar?
Oh, do not go.
Anymore.
Yes.
Cut through the artillery deck.
Okay, this is smart, but I almost feel like there's going to be a bunch of double crosses now. What if Crosshair figures out that you know that he knows that you know? You safe? Are you good? Are you somewhere? What are you looking at? Is that where the hangar is?
Okay, I'm not going out that way.
Yeah. Oh, come on, they knew.
Stand down.
That's not going to happen.
Tapping our comms to track our movement.
You knew.
So predictable.
Nice to see you too, Crosshair.
While he's talking, shoot him. I mean, I know you want to say him, but like shoot him in the leg or something.
This whole deck will collapse.
Exactly.
What? You're trying to, oh dear.
You're being controlled by an inhibitor chip.
He's telling the truth.
Yeah.
The Noans put chips in all the clones. Remember what I told you in the brig? You can't help it.
Oh, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Does he care?
Aim for the kid.
Ah, do I aim for the kid?
Online in 3. I suggest you drop your weapon.
No! Awesome! This place is going down. Fire the thing again. Yes? Okay, yeah, you're doing loads. Yeah, everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. You'll accept the good guys. Come on. Yes! Oh, she's fighting too. Yeah, oh yeah, this place is going down. Okay, come on. Escape in the chaos, please. You. Oh, you're throwing them out the window. Those poor clones. And you still got all your weapons? Yep. Oh no. No! Yo, you fuck! That was amazing! Can you still get the thing back and you sell it still? This place is giant. I still don't know how funny that scene was. Just lobbing the torpedo at that poor soldier.
Why'd you bring us here?
Because this is our alternate egress off the cruiser.
It's gonna be turned on, is it? It's gonna be turned on. Oh, some ass falling. Yep, still alive. Head knocked? Maybe stop something? No, he's still fine.
Bring a shuttle to the artillery deck.
You're really
They
not
must be
giving it.
heading aft.
Get to the bridge and wait for my orders.
Bridge, yeah, they're gonna turn the engine on. They're gonna turn. Oh, great. They gotta get moving so much quicker. And turn the light off.
We'd be escaping through the engine.
I could not have been clearer.
Ah, sounds, noise, great.
I've never been inside an ion engine before.
You shouldn't want to.
It'd be weirder if you had.
Yep, you gotta get out quickly.
This blast primer coating is capable of
No one
withstanding.
cares.
Stop talking about it and just get out of it. Is it not gonna turn on? You good? Hey! And you're trapped inside and they're gonna turn it on.
Try again, Hunter. I told you before, you're surrounded.
No, you can't head back. They're gonna turn the thing on.
Double back.
No, this is a terrible idea. There we go.
What
Why
is
would-
that?
Why would you go into an engine?
But that's not possible, right?
Technically it is.
Oh,
The engines can be activated.
great. Yeah, this is not good.
There wouldn't do that.
Yes, he would. The chip would.
How much time do we have?
I estimate less than 2 minutes.
Oh, why? You have no time. What can you do? Oh no. Can you fire a blaster into it and maybe that disables it?
What about Plan 7?
7?
Plan 7 has nothing to do with this situation whatsoever.
Oh dear.
Use the explosives from the armory to disable the engine.
It won't cause a large enough reaction to affect the thermal chamber.
Ah,
If we place a series of charges around this cone, we may be able to break away from the cylinder.
how can you do that?
You mean fall? All the
Yeah.
way down?
Only choice, do it.
Or be incinerated.
Yep.
Tech, Omega, up top with me.
Come on. Okay, so you still have you still have the data that you can sell, so you should be fine. Come on.
The engines are ready.
Engage.
Yep, chip evil. Here we go. No, is it? No. No, no.
Everybody, get down!
Yes, just do it already. Why haven't you done it? And you don't, please fall. Falling? Yes. Hold on to something. Oh. Oh, he's burnt. Oh no, don't drop. You got you. Okay, this is incredible. Oh, and everything's falling apart. Did you wait? Who's rolling where? Oh wow, you got burnt.
Turn the engine.
And oh, it's off. Oh, that nearly got you. Maybe he will start to realise the chip's making him stupid.
What's your status? We're by the engine, and we've got company.
Oh, great, they're still after them.
We need a medic!
They're headed.
Ooh.
Stop there.
CT-8508.
You're still going.
CT-8508. Do you
Ah, they're gone.
508. Report!
Excellent. Oh yeah, they were no match for them. Wait.
What happened to them?
That wasn't them? No, what's happening now? Who's gone for the ship?
This wasn't the scrapper's handiwork.
So who was it? Wait, Blue, cowboy hat, Bane?
Omega, get behind me.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're not dead? Oh, the weird little droid, Toto. You're still alive.
Taken down so many clones. Once you figure out one, the rest are easy.
Not these ones.
Bounty hunter.
Ain't you smart? Kids got it all figured out.
Yeah,
Trouble now.
Who hired you?
I'm quite unsettled now.
Son, that's confidential information.
Why? It's got to be the Kaminoans.
She's not going anywhere.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so now great. So they've hired Cad Bane and Shand. Oh, great. Oh, no. Can you do this? I would have maybe cross-set Mike, but you? How's this, Still surprised you're alive. I was told that there's like you meant to die by Boba Fett in like an unfinished episode. Oh, you went for the droid.
Oh, my booster!
Oh dear. Oh wait, wait, Hunter got shot. He'll be fine, right? He's got armor. He's not dead. No way he's dead.
Hunter!
No, that means you're alone. Why is no one else here? You can't be taken, right? Oh, stupid droid.
Sorry, little lady.
What do you do? So wait, Cad Bane has her? Hey, you don't look good. Oh wow, you really aren't good. Is that?
Get me on the shuttle.
Oh, you've lost it. Okay, Hunter. Yep, she's gone. She's gone. At least you have info. You know it was Cad Bane. Now you just got to figure out who's hired him. Oh, come! We'll get on the ship. Go for the ship. This is a cool scene, just seeing Hunter's perspective of everything. This feels so disorienting. Come on, go.
He took Omega. Who? Crosshair?
No.
A bounty hunter.
Do you know him?
We have to find her.
Do you know which bounty hunter? Tell me you know him. Don't end. Oh, great. Well, that just went from bad to a whole lot worse. So, Cad Bane is alive. I was under the impression that he died. I think someone told me that there was an unfinished episode because when his last appearance showed up, someone filled in the rest of his story. He died in a match with Boba Fett, and that's how, yeah, it was like the fight they just had where the jaw guns, whatever. I can't think of the name. But that's basically how Boba Fett got the little dent on his helmet, and Cad Bane was meant to die there. So, changed things, that's cool, but he's alive now, that's insane. So, 2 bounty hunters in this show, Fennec and Cad. Oh dear. How are they going to do with Bane now? So, Bane's must have been hired by the Kaminoans, and that answers who Fennec Shand is definitely working for. Definitively, they are both working for the Kaminoans, because we had that one scene where they were talking about they had one person working for them, now they've pulled out all the stops, and they I guess hired the most expensive one. Cool to see that Cad Bane is like surviving and he has like lived during the Empire then. So that is cool because it seems like he was thriving in the Republic, and I almost want to know what how things are going to shift now the Empire's there, because I'm sure the currency system is going to mess up with a lot of bounty hunters and how they're going to adapt to that. So seeing him, they've brought back so many characters. It's so cool to see like this sort of stuff, but I do want more new ones as well. So we've had Cut return, we've had, I guess, who else have we had back? We had the Martez sisters, and now Cad Bane has returned. And we had Rex return. So we've got a lot of returning characters. All of them been amazing. And yeah, that fight scene was so cool. The quick draw thing. Because yeah, there was no way Hunter was winning that. That's very obvious. I think Crosshair might have stood a better chance, but of course he's evil at the minute. But yeah, so and at least Hunter took out Toto's leg. But now Omega has been captured by Bane. She's heading to Camino. And there's ways... No, there's not really any way she can get out, is there? She might be able... No, she can't talk to him. Cad Bane does things for money. So he's going to get it to Camino... And she's probably going to be tortured and experimented on to get DNA from or something like that. So that cannot be good. But yeah, what a way to have like the mid-season episode be this incredible. You had the whole thing with the ship and that entire sequence is amazing. Seeing the engine fall apart and then falling and stuff. Crosshair has been now badly burnt or whatever's going on with his face. And I think I saw like some metal in his legs. Was his leg like hurt then as well? Because if we're fortunate, that might have hurt his eye maybe. And his skills could be a little weakened. I'm guessing not like to the point where the Empire would no longer need him, but that could give the rest of the Bad Batch more of a chance against him now if his eyesight is like lessened. But yeah, still not over that incredible scene where the flame... What was it? No, it wasn't the flamethrower. It was just Wrecker lobbing that torpedo at the one soldier. Loved that. But yeah, now you've got to deal with what happens next. So Cad Bane is in this show, and I'm assuming he's going to be sort of... He's going to be around, they're going to have to deal with him. Don't know how they're going to do that because Cad Bane's insane to deal with. He's gone against Jedi and yeah, that's going to be an issue. And he has Omega. So that it's already picking up. We have 8 episodes left. This is only halfway through and it feels like that should be almost the semi-final. It feels like that she's heading to Camino now and they would have to go back, rescue her and do almost like the finale thing. But they were only halfway. What could happen next? Okay, Warden episode. That's easily a contender for my favourite episode so far. Either that or the one with Fennec Shand. Cool that both my favourites are now to do with bounty hunters, but just seeing this one and everything they did with it, their sort of confrontation with Crosshair and almost trying to convince him about the chip, obviously didn't work, but maybe he's now a bit more aware of it, and so... Because we've noticed that is almost what's helping clones stop. The awareness of the chip helps them fight it, I guess. Because that's what happened with Rex, then that's what's been happening with Wrecker, and now, since Crosshair should be aware of it, maybe he can fight it, and maybe the damage to his face almost damaged the chip as well, but I think that might be a bit too hopeful. If that were to happen, I guess that might have damaged his brain, which cannot be good. Yeah, I think I'm just still shocked this basically happened halfway through the season. This feels like it's almost... the semi-final episode where the Omega gets separated from the main group. I'm shocked they've done it here because it feels like that was going to happen anyway. Omega is important to the Kaminoans, and for anything to happen with that, she'd have to be taken to Camino. So that was obviously going to happen at some point, but halfway through the show is pretty unexpected. It makes me wonder how the next episodes are going to go. It's almost either that they will get to Camino and will start picking up from there, and maybe she'll be separated for a while or something, or she'll get the best of Cad Bane, or maybe the Bad Batch can catch them in space and rescue them before they get to Camino. And that sort of delays the inevitable sort of Kaminoan final, I guess. But yeah, there's just so much to talk about from this one episode. So I really liked seeing Wrecker sort of training Omega. So clearly nothing's like, their relationship's still good, it's still great. Wrecker almost seems a bit more mature as well. He seems more serious. He was training her. He still feels like Wrecker, but it feels like there has been a shift since the chip activation. Just having him train her like that, it feels like he's less of a child and more of an instructor who happens to be goofy. And I really like that. Just seeing how they got along as well. He wasn't like he was messing around and still being playful, but he was still trying to teach her and like he was still trying to be intense. And I just love that like shift in him. Then of course you have the whole thing where they're trying to get money to pay off Sid's debt, or no, the debt they have to Sid. And they got away with... I don't know if they got away with the giant box that Wrecker was carrying, but I think we didn't know if Tech finished downloading the files. I would assume they still have that. So they've got all that, they're in the ship, and they should hopefully be able to sell that and sort that whole thing out. But right now, that is not the priority. The priority is getting Omega back. Also, it does look like the Scrapper Guild missed Rex, and I've only reported the Bad Batch, so Rex should be fine. And he's doing whatever he's doing, hopefully with the Resistance, and he's like sort of doing that now. So that is another concern I'm sort of happy has been pushed away. But yeah, so the big parts of this episode were the actual confrontation in the cannon room, that whole thing where they sort of met Crosshair again, had that confrontation, how Crosshair basically said, go for the kid. That is not good, but that is, again, it's the chip. So the chip is pure evil. It's not like it's full-on mind control and it's doing sort of certain basic commands. It is an evil chip that is doing evil things. But yeah, I love how they solved all their problems in this episode by basically falling or just breaking things and causing chaos. So first they take down the roof of that room and manage to escape in the chaos, and then they bring down an entire engine and fall with it to escape. I just love how creative that's been. But that feels like it's a pattern now. So maybe Crosshair will think of like that as well, because he was thinking of ways they could get out, and it mainly like sort of, it was two-dimensional. Now they use the third dimension here. So maybe Crosshair will get a bit more difficult to deal with now that he's seen that they are capable of, I guess, falling. But yeah, just thinking about the scene with the engine, I think that was so cool. It was so cool how they did it. Like, just having the engine come on, it felt like they were completely trapped. And then the way they sort of escaped from it, the scene itself was amazingly shot. Just seeing the giant rings topple like that, then it breaking in half again and separating everyone, that was so cool. And the effects it has on Crosshair now. So he got burned, and that was his own stupidity from just standing there and actually activating that order. It's almost payback. Like, he was going to fry them in an engine, and it's like they got away completely unscathed, technically, because Omega's still being taken. But Crosshair is like the only one out of everyone there who actually got burned by the engine. That was his order. So I'm hoping that sort of adds to his thoughts. He's now aware of the chip, and maybe he's thinking, why did I make that order? That seems like a stupid order, and I'm the only one that got hurt from it. Maybe this chip is making me do things I shouldn't be doing. So hopefully that can start a thought process in his head, because I do want him to be redeemed, or like saved, because he is a great villain, but he's also someone who can be saved and I think should be. Then I think the tone of this episode, absolutely amazing. It was so intense and serious. I like the levity at the start where training Omega, and how it gradually progressed into something so intense and just so incredible. With Cad Bane coming back and his sort of showdown with Hunter. Then I do also like the little break in tension where Wrecker, of course, lobbed a torpedo at someone. That was amazing. And then it's just incredibly so well done. But yeah, speaking of Cad Bane, so he is back. I did think he was dead. I had been told about the like deleted or unfinished episode where Boba was trying to save innocent people, or he's working with Cad Bane or something like that. They had a disagreement, had a shoot down or something, and it got Boba's head dent or helmet dent, and it killed Cad Bane. So clearly they've changed things, and he's alive during the Empire and not Clone Wars. And he didn't die in Clone Wars, so he's alive now. He's working for the Kaminoans, and he has succeeded in capturing Omega. So he has succeeded where Fennec Shand hasn't. So we now know a bit more of the hierarchy going on in the current bounty hunters. So Fennec Shand is clearly not as good as Cad Bane then, since he's succeeded, she hasn't. But it still means she's up there in one of the top ones. So where would you put her then in like comparison with all the other ones out there at the minute? But yeah, I do think it's so cool that he's returned, because like he was one of the best bounty hunters in Clone Wars, and his style and aesthetic is so interesting to look at. He's basically a cowboy with laser pistols, so that is awesome. And he's got those like rocket boots. He's gone toe to toe with Jedi, and sort of come out pretty victorious. So it's awesome that he's now back. He feels like way overpowered considering what he's done in the past. So I have no idea how the Bad Batch can possibly deal with him. You almost maybe want to pay. Oh, yeah, they're going to have to pay him more, aren't they? No, because he's loyal. No. I'm trying to think of ways they can do it. They could try and pay him with the intel they got from the scrapping the ship. Maybe that's worth more than what the Kaminoans are paying him for Omega. That could be a good way to resolve that conflict. That could make it feel less like a season final and more like a mid-season thing, where they can get rid of that big thing quickly and save all the big stuff for the right at the end. Yeah, I think overall I just love that he's back, and just this episode in itself was completely insane. You had amazing stuff with Crosshair, great stuff with Tone, and of course bringing Cad Bane back for that surprise. That was so cool. And just seeing his fight, I cannot wait to see him more now. I almost want him to see a team up with Fennec Shand and Cad Bane now, because they are working on the same side, so that could be interesting seeing those two like together. But yeah, I think this is just left off. It's made everything to come so much more interesting. You have Crosshair being burnt and scarred, or whatever's happened to him now. Cad Bane, Fennec Shand. There's so much that can happen, and I cannot wait to see all of it. But yeah, with that said, that does bring us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one for episode 9. See ya!